Hi everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my weekly reading for the week of March 9th through the 15th. And I'm going to open with one card from my Healing Hands Oracle, what is healing this week. And I'm going to be doing the rest of the reading with my Rainbow Rain. I'll be pulling two for each placement. And I missed last week, so I apologize, but I'm going to try to stay on track as much as possible. My Etsy shop is closed. I'm not sure when it will reopen. Probably be a while. But I will be maintaining and keeping up my postings to my YouTube channel because I just love and enjoy doing them. So, focusing on everyone, the law of attraction, what is healing this week for everyone, and then we're going to do the rest of the reading. So, what is healing? And we have, oh gosh, our luck is what is healing. So, there is luck coming. And of course, when I see this, I can't help but feel St. Patrick's Day. Even though we are not in St. Patrick's Day week yet, oh my gosh, I feel like he's really working with us, St. Patrick. And that energy is eking into this week. We'll be so close, right? The 15th, 16th, 17th. So he's like dancing into, into the week ahead. So the energies are kind of overlapping. So I feel like this reading may actually extend to St. Patrick's Day. And he's definitely bringing something for us this week and moving forward into that time period that is going to be very, very lucky. Because they're saying luck is coming for us, and that is what our luck is healing. This is number 32 in case you didn't see it. Sometimes these are harder to see in this light, which is 5. I'm going to kind of see if it says anything else to me. So those could be lucky numbers, 3, 2, 32, or 5. Can be lucky numbers for you this week. But our luck is healing. We're going to be feeling luckier coming up and moving into St. Patrick's Day. Love that. So let's see what comes from my Rainbow Rain. Wow, it just flew out. Wow, this one flew out and went flying. It is truth spoken. So a lot of Archangel Gabriel energy, communication, and we are in retrograde. So, you could be feeling lucky with communication. You know, considering this is Mercury retrograde, you may still have some good communication coming with that combo because this one went flying. But, you know, luck in whatever area you have felt unlucky is what's going to be healing. So it could be abundance, it could be relationships, it could be health, anything like that. Whatever you're feeling more unlucky, I feel is what will be changing for the better. Okay, saying no. And interesting, the way I look, and the undercurrent is again about throat chakra. It says chat buddy. So somebody's talking this week. There's going to be communication this week for a lot. It's going to make you feel lucky, I feel. So your energy this week, and it is prayer, the lion. So strong prayer. Strength in your prayers being heard and answered. This is, of course, Leo energy. Leos are fire signs. We are in Pisces, but we will be moving into Aries, which is a fire sign, in the later part of March, right after St. Patrick's Day, like the 21st. So I feel like this is pulling that in. So your prayers, and we have freedom, we have eagle energy. So your prayers are good. It's like an energy. This is the energy of you or around you this week. And so it's like your prayers are heard and answered. Freedom and liberation is coming from an issue that you have felt unlucky about. I feel like I'm just going to continue going back to this card because an area of your life where you have felt like it hasn't been lucky, like lucky in love, lucky in finances, or both, or health, or something. You've been praying on that and asking for freedom and liberation. And the energy around you right now is that's coming. And I feel like you have your head up to the sun. You're feeling this change coming, I feel. But Spirit is definitely telling you. And the bird is all about the thoughts, the mind, and again, communication energy. I feel around this time frame to perhaps even into Aries, this you're gonna realize this is gonna be a realization, but you're sensing it, and I feel like you're maybe pouring on the prayer. You may be, praying very strongly, but you're embodying those prayers, and it's bringing that freedom and liberation energy to you. It's freeing you up energetically, and it's raising your vibration. You're vibrating at a higher level too. I feel with this combination. I feel like the bird is lightening up the lion and making him lighter, where a lion can't leave the ground. But I feel like I'm kind of like running along, and like in my mind's eye, I feel like the bird is kind of lifting the lion up. It's like, and lightening him up. So I feel like his energy is lightening up too. And the angels and your prayers, they've heard them, and they're like, it's like effervescent kind of feeling, like in champagne, it's like bubbly type of feeling. So there is a freedom and liberation here that you've prayed for, and it is on its way. It's around you. It's embodying you right now. You may be already feeling it or starting to feel it this week. Like, wow, I finally can see the light. I can feel myself lightening up. Interesting. So what is challenging you this week? That is what is embodying your energy around you, or you're feeling. What is challenging you? And it is comfort. Ooh. And princess. So if you're feminine, this is, of course, the woman energy. And she's eating a watermelon. So, oh gosh, this could be comfort eating. You may be someone that when they're stressed, you eat for comfort. She's eating this watermelon. You may not always eat the best thing for comfort. So it may be a challenge to stay on your diet for some, literally, when I'm looking at that, I'm comfort eating. And that's my challenge. Like, I'm stressed, maybe because you haven't realized your luck changing yet, and you're just feeling stressed or overburdened, and you're eating bad. Just to comfort yourself, you're not eating the right foods. You may be finding that a little bit challenging. I'm just using that as an example. But anything that you're challenged to find a comfortable spot energetically, or to feel comfortable in your own skin for some reason, or to feel refreshed or hydrated or rested, that type of energy. And I'm also hearing some are finding it challenging to be comforted, because the feminine energy receives, and you're unable to receive comfort. So for some, you're blocking out comfort. Spirit's trying to comfort you. They're trying to give you messages of comfort, and you're not seeing them. So you may be busy with other things or dealing with something, and you're finding it hard to receive comfort, they're saying, for some. For others, it can be your comfort eating, and that's a challenge. But you're finding it hard to allow Spirit to comfort you. They're trying to, and you're not seeing it or sensing it right now. What is coming easy for you this week? And it is your spiritual journey. So allowing yourself to be moved and guided by Spirit, which is beautiful. Oh, gosh. Finding strength on that journey. And that's exactly where you're at. It's like, this feels like I'm praying, and I'm not going to stop praying. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking to the angels. Even though for some reason you may be finding a challenge to allowing them to comfort you. Maybe because you're so busy in that prayer energy. But what is easy for you this week is your spiritual journey. You're finding strength in spirit. You're finding strength in your prayer. You're finding strength in your daily affirmations, your daily spiritual routine. Okay, you're finding it very easy to connect to that energy and allowing it to strengthen you to move forward, to keep going, they're saying. Which is beautiful. I love the double lion. That's interesting. Okay, so what is heating up on the universal manifestation hot plate for us this week? And it is making out. And we have double dogs and a cat. That's interesting because we have two tigers and it's almost like lion, tigers, and bears, oh my. You know what I mean? Because that literally, we do have lions, tigers, bears. I mean, gosh, that's kind of funny. Let me just see. So what's making out is satisfaction. Satisfaction in making out, which can be literally physical contact with somebody you love, hugs and kisses with somebody, right? Is heating up for you. You're going to be able to physically be or touch and be around someone again, and that's going to bring you satisfaction. Outside of that is making out is in an energy is like, I'm making out on this deal. I'm making out on this project. I'm making out in this situation and being satisfied. So either way, some people you're going to literally be getting to see, touch, and feel and give somebody a kiss and a hug physically, and that's going to bring you satisfaction. That's what's manifesting. And for others, you're going to make out on a deal, a situation, a relationship, an investment. You're going to make out on that, and that's going to bring you deep satisfaction. Okay. And that's what I'm getting is heating up for us. And for it could be both for some and one or the other, however it comes to you. What is promised this week? And it is secure. So security is promised and balance restored. So your energy is going to be rebalanced and you're going to be feeling secured and perhaps comforted, because that's something that you're finding challenging is, hitting that spot of comfort or allowing spirit to comfort you or to feel that. And this week you're going to have your balance restored. You're going to be feeling better. Again, they're saying the butterfly, you're going to be feeling lighter. You may have been feeling really heavy, dense. You may have been eating heavier, dense foods. This week you're going to be feeling that lightness of heart and spirit, and I feel like even a physical lightness in your body, and feeling more balanced, and could even be around in your home life as well, but you're going to be feeling more secure and that more safe and stable energetically, and that is what is promised. So wow, a lot of beautiful messages right for our week ahead. And the best one is luck coming. And remember, this is the end of this week is the 15th. But, St. Patrick's Day is only 2 days away, and he's kind of promising that there's good luck coming for us in whatever area you've been lacking it. I love it. Angel blessings to everyone. Oceans of love.